One of the things that we see, that we used to see a lot more of, that we don't see as much of anymore, but clearly still exists, is what's called unbundling. If you do a procedure, you got to have anesthesia, you got to have the operating room, you got to have, all these different things that you got to do to perform any operation. Medicare and Medicaid recognizes that it's impossible to do procedures without other ancillary procedures. And so they bundle those together and say, if you're going to do an appendectomy, you've got to have anesthesia, you've got to do this, you've got to have that, that. We're going to pay you one price for an appendectomy, and that includes doing all this stuff that's necessary to do a successful appendectomy. What some folks have decided they would rather do is unbundle that procedure and bill for anesthesia separately, bill for sutures separately, all the different steps that are necessary to bill them all separately. And that aggregate is more than the bundled price. The reason we don't see as much of that as we used to is because in order to do that, you've got to tell a lot of lies. And it's going to involve a lot of people in a lot of lies. To reduce the risk of it being picked up by computers and software, you have to put that all these procedures took place on the same day. I don't have to tell any of you that you're going to have to do anesthesia the same day that you do the surgery.